Hey everyone, Sergio here with the Rideshare Guy. What do we say on Show Me the Money Club? Work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the solo app, which I have been for the past year and a half, you may be working a lot harder than you need to. Let's change that. Download the app, link your account where you can manage your income, track your expenses, as well as your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more money, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download the Solo app today. Begin to work smarter, not harder. Link is in the description. Let's get back to it.
Let's talk about this double shaving. What's going on here? So,
Yeah,
ooh, man.
this is definitely going up. I told the driver, he goes, "Oh yeah, absolutely." Because now I ask everybody, with your permission, may I show this and show me the money? And they go, "Oh, absolutely, this needs to come out." Okay, first of all, the lesson, I'm going to give the lesson first. The lesson in all of this is take screenshots, okay, of everything, please.
You know what? Just screen record your entire day.
Yeah, or I don't know about that. But so anyway, okay, we've been talking about Lyft doing this quite a bit, right? Okay, so you accept a ping. It says 5 minutes and mile away pickup, right? And then you accept it, and then when it pops up, then it goes like 8 minutes. I'm like, bro, I wouldn't have accepted that if you showed me the actual pickup time and distance. You know what I mean? Because we have 10 seconds on Uber, 15 seconds on Lyft to make a decision. I mean, make my life a little easier, Uber and Lyft, okay? Give me the reality so I can make a reasonable business decision in 10 seconds to see if I want to do that trip or not. But we know, since upfront fares, everything is game. Surge shaving is game, tip shaving is game, EV shaving is game, everything is game, because you have this wonderful algorithm that's shuffling numbers around. High surge is no more high surge. It means fare replacement. Base fare goes down when surge goes up. If you have turbo on Lyft, base fare goes down because you have turbo. And then, it's just all hocus pocus stuff, right? But this one kind of was very interesting. And Uber, I got to give Uber credit on this. Uber is not as bad as Lyft in time and distance shaving. But this caught my eye because he got shaved twice. Regular shaving happens all the time with upfront fares, because their systems are either not adequate enough to see the traffic ahead, especially in LA. Every trip of mine goes longer, bro. Every single one. And then at the end of the week, I calculated, I drove like an extra 15 miles and an extra hour and a half for free. Because you go to Black Hole Support and say, I need an adjustment on this because it went 10 minutes longer. They go, no, you accepted it. Upfront is upfront. I'm like, why am I working for free here? Why? I don't want to work for free. Does anybody want to work for free? No. But anyway, so this driver sends this to me. I had an interesting experience on Uber yesterday. Of course, I get a trip request that stated the pickup was 4 minutes away and the trip would be 5 minutes long for $4.65. I think that's pretty cool. 10 minutes, $4.50. If you do 5 more of those, it's like $25, $28 an hour, right? Active hour. Then after accepting the trip, the pickup was 14 minutes away. What the F? This is his letter, word for word. I didn't add or do anything. So the rider canceled after 4 minutes, and the Uber app did not give me the cancellation fee. That's some of the shaving. Uber, if the rider canceled after 2 minutes, we get a cancellation fee, Uber, right? We know that. Okay. So I go through the help support chat. He's being nice, and ask for the fare review. And the app says that I will get $3.90 cancellation fee, but it only gave me $2.90. He has all these screenshots coming up, people. Hold on here. Why does Uber lie to us so much? I don't know what to say to that. 2 lies associated with one trip, and they wonder why we don't trust them. Absolutely. I wanted to complete the trip to see if Uber would adjust the fare to the actual trip parameters, because it's going to go longer now, or give me the runaround and say. He even accepted it just to give it a shot, take one for the team. but the passenger didn't want to wait, I guess. That's what you agreed to, and that $465 is all that we're going to pay you for the ride. But the rider canceled, and I could not complete the trip and see if they were going to screw me on the pay. I will be looking out for this again and hopefully document if they try to give the original low fare instead of adjusting, right? Okay, don't wait an adjustment unless it's significantly longer or a lot longer, sir, because that's the language. Until that changes and we have some parameters in that, don't expect adjustments. Let me know what you think about this, about Uber misrepresenting the trip this way. It happens all the time with upfront fares. And here are his screenshots. So he goes, on the left is the screenshot, just like, and that's, by the way, with $1.25 surge included, Chris. Right? I mean, swimming in cash over there. So like he said, 4 minutes, 1.2 miles, 5 minutes ride, 1.5 miles. Okay, still decent, right? 10 minutes, knock it out if you're on a quest, especially. Then he accepts the trip. Then Uber pops this one. What? He goes, what's happening here? I'm not sure this is kosher, Uber. Okay. So then the real deal pops up, and he still was going to do it, like he said in the letter. 7 miles and 14 minutes away, Chris. What happened to 1.2 miles and 4 minutes away? I don't know. And then rider canceled, like he said. And then look what they did. This is the second shade.
And just to let you know, I mean, we'll do the timestamps too. It says 10:57 when he accepts the trip, even 10:58 when it says it's on the way. So yes, 3 minutes, at least 3 minutes to 4 minutes pass by.
Yeah,
and then the rider cancels.
Exactly.
So that's past the 2 minutes.
Yeah, and he well, that's not Elias. That's not his problem. So you're getting US dollars, $3.90 Uber sends him after he says, I need a cancellation fee. In the box, you go ask the question through the chat or through the app. You go, I need an adjustment or I need a cancellation fee because whatever. And Uber sends him. We added $3.90. This is from his app. This is Uber's message, right? But then Uber goes, no, I'm just going to give him $2.90.
That's crazy.
Like,
no, the pickup didn't change. I mean, the pickup may have changed between the ride and the pickup, but the upfront fare screen to the pickup where he was to pick up the ride when it comes to the map for the destination, those are the same. Like you can, if you look at them here, I'll go back real quick on the two screenshots. You can actually see you got this Route 20 coming through. You got this other one. So it's the same pickup on both the upfront fare screen and the actual turn-by-turn navigation one. So
because you can see the.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
But again, look on the ping screen. There is something wrong here, Chris. Right? Okay, you see where his cursor is at? He's on like Route 53 or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And look how far the blue dot is, which is the pickup, right?
Yep.
And look where the drop off is, the black dot, right? So I'm buying the part that the trip is only 1.5 miles and 5 minutes long, right?
Yeah.
But look at there's no way, if that's 1.5 miles and 5 minutes worth from the blue dot to the black dot, from his cursor to the pickup dot, absolutely not, right? So I'm going like,
this
and
is
then
why
once
you
he
need
accepts
more
it,
than 10 seconds.
Yeah. And once he accepts it, look what happens. The reality comes out and he goes, okay, screw it. I'm still going to do it. And then the rider canceled because maybe the Uber lied to the rider too, and the rider didn't want to wait because Uber probably sent him a ping. Yeah, the driver is 1.2 miles away, and then the guy accepts it, and then it becomes this. So that one is the one, and then Uber goes $1 less. So again, you people are going to say, "What's the big deal of $1?" Let me explain this to you guys. When you do 2.7 billion trips a quarter. Billion with a B. Let's not even talk about $1, because if this is happening to one driver, this is happening to many, 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 many drivers. Okay, how many thousands who don't even pay attention? Like, whatever. Yeah, I mean, so let's not even go $1. Let's go. We did this math before. 20 cents shaving per trip. That's like a few hundred or $540 million. Look. None of this is necessary, Uber. None of it. Okay? Just be a straight up company. And the guy said it in the letter beautifully. This is exactly why we don't trust these companies. That's it. And trust is earned. You can't buy trust. And drivers don't trust these companies. Simple as that.
No. Not anymore. Not for a long time.
Yep. So,
well,
yeah. So take screenshots, please. Ultimately,
I was just going to say, moral of this story is take screenshots of every single thing, because if you need to use it for any particular reason, you have it. So,
I agree. So there you go. And that's where we are.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything more on that one besides it being an edge case?
No. No, Uber doesn't say edge case. At least they don't say edge case. They go,
not yet.
Oh, we're looking into it.
No, they're going to call it. They're going to call it an extreme outlier.
Outlier,
or an outlying case, because they don't want to be like Lyft.
I lie
They're
a
going to
lot.
call it an outlying case.
I lie a lot.
Wait until we get the email for that one. We're going to call it this. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll still make fun of it then.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.